damn it, I'll throw down. I'll throw down. Alright.
It's hard to step out of your own skin and realize that this isn't what everyone else is dealing with. I mean, every system has a breaking point, and I don't know where ours is. We are inundated by violence. There's just not enough of us.
Poverty breeds crime.
And you throw in there a water crisis. How is there not civil unrest?
Motherfucker. Police officers are problem solvers, but sometimes it seems as if the problems have no end.
I don't think the police, the government, the politicians, they don't give a fuck about you no way.
The current climate for police work is scary, it's intimidating.
We're gonna take our city back.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
We're gonna take it back.
How can you trust the police these days? How can you?
I have a son. It makes me afraid for him to grow up.
The thought went through my head, this guy's gonna kill me. And then I just started shooting the gun.
The urban police have the power to tear a city apart or help hold it together.
We have to show people that we're human too, and this is more than just a job.
Stupid motherfucker! Back behind your back!
I feel lost right now.
How can a city fall so far that we lose sight of the possibility of solutions?
What's ailing this city could become an epidemic around the country.
My name is Jeroen. I am currently the undersheriff in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I will be your host for today's documentary. What will this documentary include? We will showcase our law enforcement department or law enforcement agency. First of all, our agency exists out of multiple police departments. The Blaine County Sheriff's Office, the San Andreas Highway Patrol, the Los Santos Police Department, and the Dispatch and Communications Center. As you can see right now, I am a sheriff. I am in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and this is what I do. I patrol in the Blaine County in my cruiser. I look for criminals, I look for people that need help. I look for everything that I can support in. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this documentary. We will also showcase some city patrol, some highway patrol, some sheriff patrol, and more. See you guys. The moment you get called out to an accident involving multiple injuries, maybe even dead people, this is the moment when you realize that you have to be quick. The moment when you realize that you have to respond as quick as possible. And sometimes that can be dangerous. Responding, driving this quick is dangerous, but you have to save that one life or more lives. And sometimes you need to give a life to save a life. So here you can see the LSPD responding to an accident on the highway. When the pursuit starts, it would be really good if there was an air unit up. Pursuits, well, if you're in vehicle pursuit, it's really difficult as a police officer to keep up with the suspect, because you don't choose where the suspect goes. The suspect chooses himself, and that's so difficult about vehicle pursuit. You don't know what that person is gonna do. Maybe he just turns around, maybe he hits a vehicle or a pedestrian, maybe he goes through a field off road. We don't know. And because of the helicopter unit, because of the air unit, we now have the ability to keep up in the pursuit here. We can also let the suspect go for a second, while the air unit stays with him. And that's the good thing about this. And we are busy with recruiting Air 1. We're busy with putting Air 1 in our police patrol. So if you are interested in becoming an air unit, make sure to apply on the website in the description. Small showcase. The moment that you realize that when you arrive at the police station and you realize that there is a house warrant out and you are a primary or secondary or just a unit involved in it, gives you some type of chill, because entering a property that is owned by someone with an active warrant, usually murder warrant, assault warrant, felony evasion warrant, you don't know what is gonna happen. You don't know if the suspect is prepared or not. You don't know if that person is gonna be waiting at the door with his shotgun. You don't know if the suspect has children or family that is gonna be there. We don't know what is gonna happen. And moments that we move in, it's the thing that saves us from freaking out. The thing that saves us from running away is fear, bravery, and caution. And that's something, if you want to be a house warrant unit, you need to have fear. You need to know that things might go bad, might go wrong, and you need to be prepared for that. So, house warrants.
Police officers are problem solvers, but sometimes it seems as if problems have no end.
You know, it's really hard to step out of your own skin and realize that, like, this isn't what everyone else is dealing with.
Police officers put the badge on every morning, not knowing for sure if they'll come home at night to take it off again. Now we're gonna start with the special task forces and the fugitive task forces. These are basically our SWAT units, but the SWAT department got taken away a couple of months ago, and now we have these divisions, the special task force and the fugitive task force. They are highly trained units with armor, a lot of armor, very technical, very special weapons, high tech, earpieces, helmets, night vision, and these units they do all the tough work. They disarm bombs, they take out or try and interrogate, so get terrorists caught. They look for the fugitives, they do all the hard work that the normal sheriffs and troopers are not able to do that. So here's a small showcase. Special Task Force, they have their own helicopter and their own way of moving in, and if they move in, they always do it in a special way. The city of Los Santos, a place where our community usually doesn't roleplay, but we are planning to do it. We are planning to try and protect the city of Los Santos, because in our eyes, I think there is more crime over there than actually there is in the Blaine County, due to the amount of people that live in Los Santos. Just the population there is so big, and it's really hard for police officers to actually control the area. You have the downtown, and then you have downtown is kind of, I'm not gonna say it's safe, but safer. And then you have the place where we are patrolling right now, Davis and Strawberry and all those, the area around that. Criminals love to go there. Everywhere you see robbers, homeless people, people that aren't supposed to be here. You're supposed to work, you're supposed to have a life, have a house, have a wife, have a car. But sometimes it's just for everyone. And then you get called out that someone got shot. And then you get in scenes like this. You have to make sure that the ambulance is able to go through everything. Your sirens are on, everyone is looking at you. You need to watch out that you don't hit any pedestrians or other cars. And that's when you respond to someone that is dying. You also need to check things, parking lots, because these are places where people like to do, and that's how it goes. That's the life of an LSPD officer, I'm guessing. This is what they do. They have a hard life, but it's part of their job. So, parking lots. And then you have the gang area. Patrol, you know that these people are criminals, or a lot of them are criminals, but you cannot do anything. Because if you actually intervene, you might get shot. And in moments like this, you can get shot.
Put your hand behind your back, you will be shot.
Moments like this, when you get shot and there is another unit on scene helping you out, you have two feelings. You have the feeling that you're gonna die, and you have the feeling that you're gonna get saved. And if an officer helps you in need, or if just someone helps you in need, what they are supposed to do, it's just a good feeling. You know you're being helped, and no matter if you're gonna die or not, you know you're being helped, and that feeling, that gives you the power to survive most of the time. So, if you're a citizen, if you're an officer, no matter what you are, even if you're a criminal, and if you see something happen to someone, if you see someone get shot or hurt, or go and help them. Go and help that person, because they need it. No matter who they are, help them. We can also offer you a bunch of events. We organize a lot of events sometimes. As you see, like here in escort, maybe a medal distribution, a lot of stuff. So the events is also a cool part of our community. So yeah. And then the Highway Patrol Division, the bike unit. Bike unit is a unit that is really important, in my opinion, in the law enforcement, because they are the ones that keep up in the pursuit if there is no helicopter, no air unit available. As you can see right now, there is a bike unit responding towards a crashed, a 1050 call out, possibly someone that got injured in the call, injured in the accident. The reason why a bike gets called out is because they are really fast. The bike is really fast, flexible. They can go in between small alleys. They can do whatever they want to do. So, as you can see here, the bike is going to the call. And now the bike has arrived, and the bike unit sees a truck on the side of the road. So, this is what the caller said. Always have a gun in your hand, because you don't know what. And well, then you find out that the person is heavily injured, and then the first thing you do is you run towards your bike and you call in that there is a possible 1144, and that means a dead person. In my opinion, I always block off the lane that is closest to the call, like this, and get some additional zero location. That's really important. So bike units, you're recruiting them, so if you are interested in joining that division, make sure to apply for it.
What the fuck?
I'm connected, punk. Estás muerto.
Sorry, okay? Let's just settle this quietly, all right?
I kicked your culo, imbécil.
Urban police, they have the power to tear a city apart or help hold it together.